Hello, I'm here to tell you about the Adv-ACT training program at Open Forwards. This is a 6-month course with built-in coaching that goes beyond the basics of ACT, so you can use it more skillfully in sessions. I designed it specifically for practitioners who find themselves second-guessing what to do next, so you can develop a clearer case conceptualization and more flexible in-session decision-making. I want to help you make the shift from thinking, what technique should I use next, to a more grounded therapeutic presence that allows you to act with more confidence and consistency. You'll learn how to develop the habits, systems, and clinical judgment that help ACT become more usable under pressure, use ACT more coherently in real sessions, respond more skillfully when clients get stuck, avoiding, intellectualizing, or despairing, build confidence through guided practice, feedback, and support, and become more experiential without sounding scripted or mechanical. In my experience, many ACT therapists reach the same frustrating point. You've done some ACT training, you understand the model, you know the 6 processes, and you even use ACT regularly. But real sessions are often messier than they are in the textbooks. A client can talk in circles, diffusion falls flat, values work and stay vague, and you're not sure whether to slow down, go deeper, challenge, validate, or shift direction. You want to be more experiential, but you're not sure how to do it well. You care deeply about your clients, yet sometimes leave sessions wondering, what should I be doing? This program is designed to bridge that gap between knowing ACT in your head and using it with heart in the moment. It's not another self-paced course that you'll learn alone. This is a guided developmental program that helps you turn what you already know into better moment-to-moment practice. Adv-ACT combines focused teaching, guided implementation, structured reflection, deliberate practice, skills assessment, role-play and rehearsal, feedback on recorded work, peer support, and accountability. You won't just consume content and hope that it translates. You'll practice, review, refine, and strengthen the parts of your work that matter most. If you don't know me, I'm Jim Lucas, and I've worked as a psychotherapist since 2003, and I've trained thousands of practitioners worldwide in acceptance and commitment therapy. Over the years, I have seen the same pattern repeatedly. Therapists can understand the model, they admire the philosophy, and still struggle to apply ACT coherently when sessions become complex, emotionally charged, or uncertain. Well, this isn't a sign of failure, of course. It's just a natural part of development. And Adv-ACT is the most comprehensive support program that I've created for advanced beginners. It's designed to help you strengthen the head, heart, and hands of ACT so your practice becomes more coherent, grounded, and impactful. Now, let me tell you about how the program works. It unfolds over 3 developmental levels and 9 steps, and the structure gives you a clear path. It's to help you build the capacities that make ACT more natural, skillful, and usable in the real world. Level 1 is foundation. We begin with you as the therapist. Now, I believe that for you to use ACT with greater flexibility in the room, it helps to first understand the values, struggles, rules, and self-stories that shape your own responding. In this first level, you will clarify the kind of therapist you want to become, identify patterns that interfere with your effectiveness, learn to step back from self-stories and self-judgments, build self-practice and self-reflection routines, strengthen openness, willingness, and diffusion in your professional life. And it's not therapy, it's just therapist development. Level 2 is systematization. So next we build systems that help you improve your clinical work more consistently. You'll learn how to assess and track client progress more deliberately, establish a baseline for your ACT skills, use structured feedback to identify strengths and developmental targets, Build deliberate practice routines that turn random effort into ongoing growth. And use small group rehearsal and peer consultation to refine your work. This level is about reducing guesswork. Instead of simply hoping experience will make you better, you'll learn how to observe your work, track what is happening, and make specific improvements over time. Level 3 is proficiency. Finally, we focus on using ACT more skillfully in the complexity of real practice. You will work on functional analysis that goes beyond surface content, seeing the arc of ACT more clearly across a session, shaping psychological flexibility through live interaction, responding more effectively to stuck moments, rupture, defensiveness, and avoidance, strengthening your therapeutic stance in challenging relational moments, reflective practice, endings, and ongoing development. This is where ACT becomes less like a set of techniques and more like a way of seeing, responding, and shaping behavior change. You can see details of all 9 steps below, and by the end of the program, you will be able to think functionally, not just conceptually, formulate more clearly what's happening in session, spot when ACT is becoming too verbal, too formulaic, too technique-driven, respond more effectively when clients are under aversive control, work more experientially and with greater presence, use feedback and self-observation to keep developing, hold complexity with more steadiness, humility, and courage, and apply ACT in a way that feels more authentic and less performative. And at this point, you may be wondering, am I ready? Well, let me tell you, this program is for you if you're a therapist, a coach, a psychologist, or another related profession who already knows ACT basics and feels ready to build greater flexibility, greater skill in how you apply it. It's likely to be a good fit if you already have completed some basic ACT training and you have a caseload. It's unlikely to be the right fit at this time if you're completely new to ACT. You want passive content-only learning and you don't have any clients to work with. For more information about eligibility criteria, please scroll down the page. So here's a quick summary of what's included. 6 months of training in group coaching, a structured 9-step developmental program, video lessons and syllabus materials, group practice sessions 3 weeks out of every 4, small cohort learning with a maximum of 5 participants, structured feedback on your work, role play rehearsal and consultation, support to build deliberate practice routines, access to the Open Forwards ACT Learning Centre community, and personal coaching support from me, Jim Lucas. This is designed to be active, interpersonal, and accountable, not something you watch and leave unfinished. I truly believe that this approach is better than self-study alone. Many therapists do not struggle because they are lacking ability. They struggle because ACT is difficult to embody in real time. Books and workshops can help you understand the model, but they rarely give you enough support to become a proficient, embodied practitioner. Instead of trying to orchestrate your development alone, you get a clear progression, a small cohort, expert guidance, and a practice-based environment that helps learning translate into clinical action. Details of how to apply are also available below. Access is by application only. And to start your application, simply click the link. Okay, thanks for listening.